Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Bant and Rant. I'm your host today. I am Techua, and today we have
Ginger.
Hello, Ginger.
Hi.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
We are twinning.
Burgundy fever.
Burgundy. And
Scanty.
hello, Scotty.
Hi.
I like your hair as well.
I know,
Thank you
right?
very
Haircut
much.
is-
Giving us
is
a
Thank you very
fade.
much. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
And we have
Gifty.
Hi.
He and I are actually twinning because he has
Hey,
waves.
hey, hey.
He has waves and half curls. Actually, I see it. Oh, yeah.
you have the longer version.
Yeah, he has waves and half curls. And it's black. So period.
Anyways,
I'm sorry, guys.
Anyways, guys, today's topic is challenging dating norms. Should ladies also start pursuing guys? So that's the topic for today. Ginger, have you been in a situation? Obviously, I'm not supposed to ask this question, but you've had a lot of people ask your number.
Yeah.
Right? And what about the other way around? Have you stopped a guy to be like, I like you?
No,
or,
I
want
like.
to be friends, so
No.
it has never happened like that.
Oh, I want to be your friend and things.
Yep, and then like, you
Actually-
take his number.
I don't have a problem pursuing. Like, if I like you, I'll walk up to you. Like, when Scanty and I met, I walked up to him. I'm like, oh, hey. I'm not telling lies. It's
Okay,
true.
okay.
If I like you, I will walk up to you and talk to you. But do I give my number out? Yeah, I give my number out. Even if I'm not interested, I love to give my number out. I'll be like, oh, flash me so that I'll see yours. Me free one my block you. So because I prefer to give my number other than my social media because I feel like that's just what I prefer.
Okay.
Because once I give you my number and then I block you, it's over. Or if I'm interested, we can start talking. It's more personal than like your handle or something. So yeah, I don't have a problem pursuing anybody.
Okay,
And
but has
I
a guy pursued you and being like, instead of collecting your number, he gives you his number and asks you to like text him?
I was thinking about it. I don't know.
You've no experience,
Nah.
Okay, it's tell about you. Have you stopped a lady like, give me your number?
Yes. Yes, because I'll say yes. And I don't remember when
And yeah, I check because I'm sure.
I did that. And if I say no, maybe someone would correct me. So maybe yes. But it's not something that I do. I'm not good at meeting people and taking their contacts in town. I'm not. It's not my thing. So you barely see me approach someone. Can you give me your number? It's not my thing. But maybe I have done it before, but I don't remember when.
Yeah.
If I see you, I'll pass. If I see you and I like you, I'll pass. I believe that I'll see you again.
Wow.
Yes, that's what I believe in. And most of the time, I see them again.
Okay, so when you see them again, then what?
No, I don't see you again physical. I see you online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably before or even still, I'm not someone that goes after people taking their contacts. Yeah. Unless maybe we met through a friend and we're having a conversation. Okay, you give me your number, we'll text fine. But I'll approach someone on the streets. Oh, you are nice, give me your number. I don't remember, maybe 2015 thereabout.
But hold on, would you give somebody your number to text you? Like, oh, you're vibing with somebody, vibing with somebody.
Oh, yes. That one I remember plenty. But I believe that it's because of the position that I find myself in now.
Yeah.
So I would give my number, I think mostly, like lately,
But then with
I
that,
give my number to people to text me.
but with that one, are you the one who like approached the person first?
No,
or the person
no.
approached you?
I don't approach the person. Either maybe it happens or the person approached me and I'll give you my number to text me. I'm not saying that to brag. Maybe the person is texting me because of fame. Because people like to have famous people's contact on their phone. Not because the person likes you or anything. You just want to have your number. Or maybe the person wants to have a business conversation with you. But
It's something
mostly,
serious.
I give my number to people.
Okay.
Yes, so take the number and then text me. If you are lucky, you text me. Or you call me instantly, I'll save your number. But if you go and you text me, I'll barely give you a reply.
Eish.
Unless maybe it's because the messages are a lot.
Celeb.
But hold on, what about
Celeb.
in a romantic kind of vibe? Like maybe if a girl comes to you and she's like, oh, you look nice, whatever. Would you be like, okay, so take my number?
Maybe we can
and then
advance
text
the
me?
conversation.
I don't give my number to girls. I give my socials to girls.
Okay.
I think like I have a personal contact and I have another number. I don't remember giving my number, take my number. And when we start texting on socials and we become very close, then I give you my number. My number is like, if you have my number, like you have advanced the stage one, I'll give you Snap, maybe Twitter, Instagram. Yes, take my socials and text me. Then when things keep going, I'll give you my contact.
Okay, give to you. Let's hear from you.
Family number, ma.
I mean, obviously, a lot of people have stopped you for your number, right? But has somebody given you his number to text?
Yes. So mostly I get like cards, because of like my people go
because of what?
My work.
What work do you do?
How many times do you have
people go like, oh, this is my business card.
I need to give the audience context. That's what I was asking.
Okay.
Put on card.
Oh, ready. This is my business card. Here, reach out, like that kind of thing.
And do you reach out?
I don't, because if maybe you meet me and go like, okay, maybe I have this proposal. Why don't you reach out? Let's talk about it. You understand? But then if you just give me your card, reach out. What conversation do you want to have with me?
Yeah.
What are we going to discuss? Is it business wise or me? If you like me, just go like, oh, I like you. Take my number. Let's talk. Then I know where the conversation will be going. Yeah. But then if you just give me your number, you know what? Recently, I think I closed from work. Was it? I think Monday. I met someone at the mall. I said, oh, nice. I like your uniform. It's really nice. Okay. Can I have your number? I'm like, oh, I believe we'll meet again. If I say that, oh, the next time I meet you, I'll give you my number. It's just format. I just want to get rid of you. But he was like, okay, you know what? This is my card. Reach out. I am the manager. This. That was where it put me off class. So I just took the number. I don't know where I dropped the card though. But when you give me your number or your card and you let me know the reason why you're giving me your card, then I think it's like a push.
Yeah, that will determine if you're going
to reach out or not. Yeah. And also me, I have actually taken someone's number before.
Okay, a guy.
Yeah, a guy's number. Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
I think Asian. Oh, not like I have a thing for Asian. Not Asian, like Koreans. I mean, I love Koreans. Okay. I love Koreans. So,
Asian, Korean,
please. So yes, I was like, oh, you're really nice. Like, I will tell you if you are nice. I will tell you. So sometimes I see people like, do you know that you're handsome? Or sometimes I'll go like, what do you do? He go like, I do this. Like, I think you're in the wrong profession. You're supposed to be an actor. Like, oh my God, why? Because you're really handsome.
I'm taking notes.
Because you're really handsome. Then you see them blush and all of that. Like, can I have your number? It works every time.
Okay.
Can I have your number? He goes like, yeah, sure. Then they give me their number and all of that. So I think two people. The Asian guy, I took his number. I never checked. I never read out. It was behind my phone for like months, like 6 months. I changed my phone cover and I think I lost the number. Then the other one, we did text, but then I think he said something that really put me off. Yeah, so I never read out. So yes, I've actually asked people for their number before and they've also asked. So yeah.
Asian, Omokabrofo.
So Korean.
So what language did you speak with them?
Some of them, they speak English. The Koreans, like, not proper
so
Korean,
you were speaking
but like
English with them?
Oh, yeah.
When you took the number?
Yes, of course they did.
Okay, but I have some questions that I want to ask you. Say you met a guy at Accra Mall and blah, blah, you didn't give the number. Do you generally give your number to people?
Like I said, it depends on what yes, I think I do.
So
I do.
Why did you reject that particular guy?
No, like I said, it depends on, like, sometimes at work, you come, can I have you, like, I need you to get off so that the next person can come.
So you
just to
just
get you off, so that you go. I always say that I'll give you the number. You will call. When you call, then it will determine whether the phone is mine or yours. You understand? So
and I think a lot of ladies
outside work. Outside work.
No, outside work.
Do you give your number
outside
out?
work? I don't give my number out. Every single time when you meet, I'll go like, I believe we'll meet again. You're like, oh no, I'm not sure. I was like, I believe we'll meet again. And
so you've never given your number out?
Outside of work.
Yeah, outside work.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
But is this something you ever do?
To give my number?
Outside work.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What will make you give to someone and you won't give to another person? That's why I wanted to ask.
It depends on how you are coming.
The guy said he likes your uniform. I think that's a very good compliment.
Oh yes, and I was
qualifies him to get your number.
I was like, oh,
why does it qualify him?
I was like,
very good
thank
compliment.
you.
No, it was a compliment. It can end there.
I don't know. I don't
end there.
He was like, oh, your uniform is nice. Like, thank you. Like, oh, it really suits you. I was like, oh, thank you. Like, what do you do? Then I told her that, oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, all right. I like you. I really like you. I wish I could take you from your partner.
Oh,
So that was where it actually put me off. You
Why
understand?
should they put you off?
See, Scanty, this topic is not about me. Like, why? Like, I feel so attacked. Come on.
Anyways, guys,
Because
so
you cited earlier that the person should make it clear if it is business or maybe if I like you, then you know where the conversation heading
Yes.
towards. It's like, you don't want anyone to approach you with the mindset of like.
That's why I said when you approach. So you are telling me what you want us to discuss,
Yeah.
and it's up to me whether I want to discuss that same thing with you or
I
not.
approach you, I like your outfit, I want to be your friend. Would you give
No
me your
problem.
contact? Does that qualify to get your contact? I want to be
Oh
your
no,
friend.
I'll actually ask you. Do you do like texting or like socials or something?
Yeah, I do texting. Would you give me your number?
Oh, of course. Text me on WhatsApp.
Alright.
That's it. But don't call, because I actually do not really like calls. I
Why?
don't.
it's a preference.
Yeah, I prefer.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, actually, same. I don't like to be called like that. But to be honest, I don't know how I feel about being approached. So it doesn't usually feel like the right time. When people approach you, sometimes I find it a little bit annoying. Like maybe like the mall, for instance, like maybe I'm in the mall, I'm inside Shoprite, I'm trying to figure out something. Then somebody will come,
You know, and
hello,
it's not like I was
just
even,
go.
I was
Like
even shopping. I was from work and I was like really tired.
yeah,
Like, you know, the
sometimes it's
last
not
taxi
right
was there. I had to
time.
hurry up to go and get to
when,
the
when
taxi.
do you think is the right
understand?
time?
Maybe if it's like a social setting, do you understand?
Yeah.
Not when I'm eating with somebody, but then I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's like an event.
Yeah, an event,
and
social
like,
occasion,
it's
everyone is,
chill.
like,
You can
socializing
walk
and
up
all.
to like, oh hey, fine. But not like, and sometimes I feel like men don't even care the person's vibe. Like you can see that my issue. I'm trying to figure out something.
So
You're not
maybe
coming.
he's coming to
Hello.
help.
And then they don't even know when
Come
to
help,
give
yeah,
up.
thanks.
They don't know when to give up because I want your number. Oh no, I cannot. Walk away. But then they won't like pursue
Oh, maybe
you
people
when.
give up around me because me, I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
When you say no at like the first time, they're not going to give up. Oh, it takes a day to just be friends. I've heard that things.
Oh, recently I met a guy
Like, I don't
at
want
a
to.
wedding. He asked for my number. I was like leaving.
oh, but
friend's
that's
wedding.
a casual.
Like, yeah, friends were like, oh, hi, are you leaving? I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, you have to stay. I was like, oh, no, I have work tomorrow. Okay, can I have your number? So we talked. I was like, no problem. I gave out my number. Then the next time he called, I was at work. He was like, oh, are you busy? I was like, yeah, okay. Then we'll talk later. Since then, he hasn't called.
Yeah.
To be honest,
you know,
eh,
I've gotten the
People,
memo.
they understand.
It's
There's
if you
gotten
like
the
the
memo.
person, that's just the truth. Because somebody can approach you anywhere. If you like the person, you feel the vibe, you mind the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah,
So
that's it. It depends on the vibe the person brings around you most of the time. Yeah, but okay, there's a tweet here from a guy, right? He says the tweet says, when I meet a lady who catches my eye, I don't ask for her number. Instead, I give her mine and tell her to text me. May sound funny, and it's not about being proud or forming alpha male. It's just about respecting my time. If she's really interested, she will reach out. And if she doesn't, I've saved myself from wasting my time on something that's not going to work out. Trust me, this works. I'm not a relationship coach, but this is my little way of filtering out connections that will not lead to anything meaningful.
It's not far. I can take your number and still it won't be anything useful. Do you
Yeah, but
understand?
if
No. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
talk.
Go ahead. Oh, no,
Feel
go ahead.
free.
No, go ahead. No, just go ahead.
If I give you my number and you call me, it means that there's some
You're interested.
Yes, there's not interested in love relationship, but at least there's some kind of interest, and it makes the work simple for the other person. I believe that we are supposed to make life simple for each other, and this guy has found a way to make life simple for himself. Take my number and call me. If you call me, I realize that you are not interested. That's his strategy. But if you are saying it's non-far, maybe depends on where you sit. And I know,
Actually, it's a good strategy though.
yes,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
see.
but then
It's a good
he was the
strategy.
one that approached the lady, right?
Yeah,
the lady
that's
approached.
what
No, no.
if
Yeah,
Abba,
that's what
That's
that's
the thing,
the
like,
lady
that's
That's what
approached.
makes you weird. Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
You go for it. Fine. Okay, you want this lady. She catches your eye and you go, okay, have my number. Like for what?
like I was at my
Well, I'm
place.
sorry,
yes,
like
no, I
I
didn't
was
ask you
literally
to
there.
approach
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I
approached me.
want to ask something. Is it disrespectful
to give.
Now I'm asking you, in the scenario that the way you are speaking, like he's the one that approached the lady and he's the one giving the lady a number. Do you think it's disrespectful?
No, well, it's not disrespect, but the part where he said he has saved himself from something that
would not be
meaningful.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on, you can't just conclude you wanted the lady. Fine, if you want something, you go for it. You want her, you got there, you gave your number out. Okay, why didn't you exchange contacts? So that if she doesn't, maybe it would escape her. If she doesn't reach out,
because
you
mind
reach out.
you, she didn't even know she was going to meet you at that place.
Yeah.
One, she's not interested in anything.
I
So
think
you
might
just
be going through something.
You guys didn't even.
Like,
I'm not sure you guys even spoke for like
long.
20 minutes. To
Why
get
don't you
to where
exchange
you're
contact?
going.
these days, pursuing somebody is very difficult for men. Like, I feel like maybe they don't want to be like,
They're turning into princesses.
kubu or whatever. Like, it's heading
Oh,
towards,
if something's going to be
they
a
don't-
kubu, you can tell.
They don't want to be this or that.
Yeah.
I think the whole problem is like pressing on. There's a difference between chasing somebody and then pursuing somebody.
Yeah.
Pursuing somebody is like, putting in just a little effort. Like, oh, let me take your number. You text the person, like double texting, those type of things. And then chasing is like full on, like jiggets.
I
She's
get
not
you.
interested, but
Yeah,
you're
you're
trying
still-
so
yeah.
hard. I think the
So which one do you want men to use?
Oh, I think there's no problem with pursuing somebody.
if she gives back the same energy, then you know that you are getting somewhere.
Sometimes it's not even, so with me, for instance, I like a little bit of like pursue me a little. Let me know that you're
It's a preference. Like, allow.
let me know
It's
that.
a preference.
Well, yeah.
And honestly, let me even come back to the topic.
It's a preference.
Let me come back to the topic here. With this number thing, I don't have a problem if you are giving me your number, but it's the way you are giving me your number. If we have such a good vibe, like, oh, we are so okay, I like you like me, and like, give me your phone. I'm like, okay, I give you my phone and put your number. You're like, oh, call me. I'll be like, okay, I will, or like, definitely, I
Because the
will.
vibe we started
because
is
the vibe
cool.
is good.
Yeah.
You
But
understand?
if it's about like maybe I don't know, is the way you
You
say
just
it.
approach like maybe hi, hello. Okay,
Because
I'm this, that.
The guy
That's my
said
number.
if I meet listen, the guy said if I meet somebody
No,
I
but
like.
they are vibing.
The guy said if I meet somebody I like. So you the guy, you've established that you kind of like this person. So and then you don't know if the girl likes you or not. And I'm even sure the girl doesn't like you because she doesn't even know you from Adam. So
But
how
the
are
guy
you
just
how
saw
are you
you.
expecting I'm coming. How are you expecting me to rather be the one to text you? Because me, my mind not there in any way or
But
form. Listen,
the person who can like you, I be the vibe. So
So
I saw you
from
you
here,
saw me.
From here, we don't know. Did they vibe? Like, did they
Yeah,
talk? That's the thing. You see, you don't just say you see someone you like. Okay, I see you, I
exists.
like, and I just go give you my number. That's
it
it.
exists. The
I
thing-
feel there should be some sort of like conversation. Maybe
Oh,
like
it's
one
not
or
about
two.
first sight.
oh no, that one there is like you can see someone that you like the person.
So
but what
why-
I'm saying
why-
is why won't you take my number
As
and then
well.
text me and then we'll start from
Abba,
there. Like why do you want me to take your
I
number?
enter the studio, right?
Okay.
I don't know anyone in the studio. I enter the studio. The first person I see is Gifty. I like Gifty. I have not spoken to Gifty. It means that I can like someone by just seeing the person.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And if Gifty sees me, she can also like me by just seeing me.
Yeah.
So when we start talking and I give you my number, if Gifty really also likes me per the way she saw me, she will call me. That's what the guy is saying.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
No, I agree.
You are saying that the guy should, because he likes the lady, he should go and do the work for the lady to like him back. But the lady can also see him and say, oh, I like this guy. You can meet someone, you'll be talking to someone, oh, I like you. They be like, oh, I also like you. You have a nice dip. You have this. You have the person. You can like someone by just seeing the person.
Yes,
so the guy will give you his number. Prove to me if you really like me. If you don't call me, I move on.
No,
I'm
Scotty,
that's-
listen.
Okay, what
He's
if-
saying
what
that
if-
the lady catches his eye, but he's not saying that. Okay, if I feel we
vibe,
or we
No, but
have
he
the same connection, you can find. I'm coming. You can see someone you like the person. Okay, you see Abba, you like Abba. How sure are you that Abba also feels the same way? You just go give your number to her.
So
like,
this is how the guy wants to know if Abba feels the same way. Abba, take my number. When you get home, call me. If Abba don't call me, I believe that Abba doesn't like me. Then I
maybe
move
she
on.
does. Maybe she does. Like I said, maybe at that point she had lots on her plates. Like, or maybe she was
Yeah,
going
she
through
didn't like really
something.
pay attention to
she-
you or
A
something
lot
like
on her
that. Yeah.
plate.
Yes.
A lot on her plate.
But you see, and also sometimes you can meet somebody and the person will not vibe with you at that moment. But once you guys start, start
yeah.
talking, then
Yeah.
that's when like it will go, like it will
'Cause
take
it's
off
not
from
always
there.
that-
Like
especially-
you get me.
Have you ever exchanged contact with someone and the person didn't text you and you text the person before?
No.
You have never done
No.
that. Is it something you do?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because as Ginger said, it depends on the vibe, right?
Let's say we met in town. We had a very good conversation. We exchanged contacts. You have saved my number. I have saved your number. After we have not texted, we've not met again. Would you go back to text the person?
I don't think so.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like if you've not texted me, then okay, yeah, cool at your side. Because after it's just one day that we met and we just fight for like how many minutes. So if you decide not to text me, yeah, cool at your side. I'm also cool on my side. I'm not going to text you too. I don't see the reason.
So you are waiting for him to text you.
If he does, fine. If he doesn't, I will even forget. Like, because
even if you like the person,
yeah, I'll just.
You won't text the person because the person has not texted you.
Yeah, and if the person doesn't text, it will not be a problem. I'll move on with my life.
Ginger, what about you? You met someone, right? I'm not talking of the person giving you the number. You guys exchanged contacts. You had a very good conversation. The person has not texted you, let's say after 3 days or after a week. Would you text the person?
I think, to be honest, an old version of me wouldn't have texted a person. But me right now, I think I might find a way to communicate. Like maybe if you post their WhatsApp status, I'll reply it.
Let's put WhatsApp status aside. Would you go into the DM to text?
Like, hello, like intentionally, like, you know, like intentionally.
No, then that means that like I like you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you feel like you are, if you text a guy, you are they lower your standard?
Oh, definitely not.
No.
So what I'm coming by, because when I mentioned entering the guy's DMs, you say unless like you feel like
I would
it's too heavy to enter a guy's DM and talk to the person.
Yeah.
That's what you mean, right?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I think
it's too heavy to go to a guy's DM. But you think it should be easy for him to come to you?
I never said it was easy. It's not easy at all. But
so do you know what it takes for a guy to even text you hello?
That's why I'm saying that I know it takes a lot.
Okay.
I know it takes a lot for sure. But you should
But
like
if you've met me physically and we've spoken, then
it should be easy now. Because it's not
why can't you also text? You also met me.
I'm not interested in texting
why,
or getting like I'm not interested.
But why do you want?
I think you guys are not being fair.
No,
with this particular you guys are not being fair. Let me ask you.
Listen to me. Okay, so there was this time. I think 2 or 3 years ago, I went into someone's DM. Yeah, I think some old account, and that was it. The person didn't reply. I think that it was one text. Person didn't reply, and that was like after years. I actually met the person like physically.
Yeah.
Then the person also noticed me. Then we started like on text, like social.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was like, you see, when I replied, I think he went back like those years to go and reply to that. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you replied to that. So that was there. The person was like, okay, you know what? Let's text here. Then we went on another social, we started texting, and that was it. Like, you know, the person was giving back the same energy.
Yeah.
I texted the person first. So you see, sometimes someone will text and be like, I've texted you, I didn't mind me. Maybe you didn't see it.
Okay.
So probably the guy didn't see. But later when he noticed, he actually went back to see it.
Did you feel bad when the guy didn't reply your message?
Oh, yes.
Why?
I was like, oh, I've texted. But, you know, I came to understand that, well, like the way people will text and go like, I didn't reply.
Yeah.
And not because I saw it, I didn't reply, because I didn't see it. So I was like, I actually had the same thought. I was like, maybe the person didn't see it. So
Okay.
I was actually cool with that. I mean,
But
you
at first
can't...
you felt bad.
like, I think maybe like the first 2 days.
Yeah, when the guy didn't reply,
Yes.
you felt
I was
bad.
like, oh, should I go and delete it or something? I was like, nah, yeah. So we started texting, but then it got to a point, you know, when like maybe you text and you don't get a reply, I'll give back the same energy.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, I'm not going to be the one that because I replied, I texted you first. So every time I should be texting you first. No. I'll just drop it there. Then like it ends.
I honestly don't know why you girls are finding it difficult to engage a guy that you have met and you guys have spoken. You agreed to take his number. He agreed to take your number. Now after a week, ABR nipa no kofi no on your accident or yare. Something happened to the person.
He has a lot on his plate.
And you guys will sit here and tell me that you find it so extreme to go to a guy's DM that, oh, hi, I've not heard from you in the past days. Are you fine? Are you okay? Abba, you are telling me that it is something
if a girl is to do that, how would you see the lady, or what would you think of the lady?
saying.
Yeah, me, it's not about that. To be honest, let me make myself clear. It's not about me feeling like insecure or anything. It's just I just can't subscribe to that energy. Like it's just not something I want. Like I don't want to be pursuing a man. I just cannot do that.
Well,
There's no problem with
Ginger,
it. There's no
Ginger,
problem with
this
this.
is not
It's just
about
something
pursuing a
I
man.
can't, like texting a man or whatever. I just cannot do it.
Really?
First,
I can't bring myself.
No, because it's not, I can't bring myself to do it because to be honest, that is not how I want to start the relationship. Like, regardless of who I'm getting with it, I want to feel like, oh, you're coming on to me and I'm giving you the energy. I just can't do it. And
Ginger,
if you
the honest truth is that if you are cheap, you are cheap. It's not about entering a guy's
that's
game
why I'm
will
telling
make
you that
cheap.
it's not about
So
any
you
of
guys
that, so
making it
scanty.
feel like
Why are you taking it there?
Do you know what you guys are saying?
No, scanty.
It's like
Why are
the
you
moment you
taking it
enter a
there?
guy's DM, you have lowered your
No,
standard.
that's
what
what
you're
I'm saying.
saying.
You are, let me tell. Shall I tell? No.
That's
Let
what
me
we are saying.
hold on. Let me tell you
Abba
something.
says, I'm coming. Let's start
Nah,
from
nah, nah,
Abba.
nah.
Abba says it's something she will never do.
Yeah,
She never
I
said
asked her,
about
I'm
it.
coming.
I don't see myself. I don't see
You don't see
myself.
yourself
Hold
doing
on,
it.
let
It's
him say
something
what he say.
you will never do. And he said you can't bring yourself.
Yeah.
It means that if you bring yourself, you feel like you have lowered your standard.
No, you are saying that. Let me tell you. You know what I
the one
mean?
saying
Okay, what do you
it.
mean by that?
I don't know. I
Wait,
just
hold
can't
on,
bring
hold on.
I'm asking.
Let me say
myself
what I want to
to
say.
that.
Like,
Talk.
you are projecting. It means that you think that because none of us said that.
No, Ginger.
Scanty,
But
none
what
of
are you
us
trying to
said
say?
that.
Didn't
Hold
say
on,
that.
you
Ginger,
are
what-
projecting.
no.
It's true. See,
That was why I asked you, what would you think of the lady?
Let me tell you the honest truth here.
That's what I asked.
Hold on. None of us, the three of us here, none of us said that. We all said, even me, I came out to come and say, let me be clear.
Your
It's not
old
about
self, you wouldn't have
feelings or
done that.
it's not about how I'm feeling or insecurity or anything. It's just that it means it's something I cannot do.
Why
But
can't
now
you do it?
It's not everything that has to have a
You see,
reason.
I've
Like, it's
asked-
not
I'm
everything
coming.
that has to.
Projecting. It means that you think that if a woman-
I've asked 3 girls a simple question and no one has been able to give me an answer.
I
am
answered.
concluding and you are telling me I'm projecting.
You
This is a
are.
very simple question.
You are projecting.
Why won't you go back to a guy's DM that you guys have had a conversation? Yeah, answer.
I told you that
Why?
in my own way I would. I will reply to
Yes.
WhatsApp status.
And I'm saying that let's put
or-
status aside. The guy is not posting. A guy you just met, you guys had a conversation, you exchange contact.
Honestly,
no
yeah.
status. Would you enter a guy's DM?
I wouldn't because
Why?
I feel like, see, we met, we vibed, and you took my number, I took your number, you didn't text me. Then it means that your mind no dey. 'Cause
Exactly.
me, I want you to press on to me. Like, I want you to text me. I want you to
Exactly.
pursue me. I want you to come and text me.
So
you
if
are
the guy is not
me,
texting you-
then it means that you're not interested. Let's just say I'm using
Exactly.
the guy's
So
So I
logic.
want to ask you a
So it's
question.
the guy's logic
Do you
I'm
believe
using.
a man is supposed to persuade a woman?
Yes.
That's what
all
you
the
believe.
time,
This is what I believe.
all the time.
person will be very distracted.
That's what I believe.
That's what she
I will,
okay.
let me tell you something, yeah?
Yeah.
I can set the ball rolling. Like, let's say I go somewhere.
DM with her
I
itself,
see-
you can set ball
I
rolling.
can set the ball in
How?
my own way.
How would you set the
I'm
ball
not coming to
rolling?
DM you, but let's say if I see you, I'll walk up to you like, oh hey, you're nice.
yeah.
Da, 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 da. We exchange contact. If you're not texting me, then it means that the walking that I walked up to you, I came to vibe you. You know, so you
You're
don't
not
like me.
interested.
Period.
Yeah.
Like
You're
that's
not
it.
interested.
I can't
Yeah.
do more than I can. It doesn't mean I'm insecure or I think I'm cheapening myself
that
or
is
anything.
that is ginger. Do you think Abba will walk up to a guy and do what you just said?
That one there will you?
So ask her.
So
She
you
won't.
then they will
So you see, I'm not projecting
I
that.
won't because listen. I won't because one, I'm a shy type.
So
I
how do
cannot-
you
listen,
want to meet
goodness.
men?
Listen, I'm a shy type. I will not walk up to you. And two, because I'm not
Abba.
interested. I'm not interested.
Techiwa, we
If
won't-
I'm not
okay.
interested in you or anything, why would I walk up to you?
Techiwa,
I'm
Hold
not
on,
interested.
how do you want men? You
We won't
always
take,
want men
we
to
won't
come
take
to you.
I'm a shy type in this instance. No, I think no,
Okay,
no one
I'm
in
not
the,
interested in. I'm not interested in being like your friend.
Okay, so
or anything like that.
no.
I'm not interested.
No, what we are trying to say is that
Okay.
Ginger sets the ball rolling.
Okay,
It means
by
that
walking up,
you
yeah.
like the person. If you like the person, what would you do?
Like I just see somebody like
Let's
as
say,
friend,
let's say you
instant.
like the person. I don't know whether you know the person through someone. Let's say you like a guy. How would you set the
And
ball
he's
rolling?
not coming to you. What
And you want a guy to be your boyfriend, your girl boyfriend,
friend or
yeah.
whatever.
I've not been in that
Oh,
position
so she was
before.
stuck.
So honestly, I'll have to think.
but-
I have to
yeah,
think
but
about
you
what
see-
I've not been in that
hypothetically,
position.
like, what do you think you can do?
Yeah.
So what I think I'll do.
It's like
Because
it's like
I
we
don't
sit
think.
here.
I'm trying to be honest, right? Because I don't think I'll.
Then you will
approach
let
the
it
person-
go.
Exactly.
So it means that's why I'm telling you that
Exactly.
Abba,
I
this
will
is
know.
what Techiwa thinks, and
Yeah.
I'm concluding for her. This is not projection. She's trying to let us know that she is not going after a man. The moment you see Abba doing that, she feels like, nah, something is off. Like it's not something you will find her doing. That's why I told you that she sees it to be different because she told you that she has not been in that situation before. If we sit here now,
No,
I'm coming. If you sit here now, and there's fire outbreak, what would you do?
I run away.
Have you been in that situation before?
No.
But you know that you are, right?
Yeah.
All right, babe.
Do you think that is it because you think pursuing a man is like cheapening you or something?
No.
That's it. She's just
Like
running
it's-
from the fact.
No, because now I'm also getting that vibe. Yeah.
She feels like this is not something.
I feel like right, guys, you know guys have ego, right? So I feel like if you go approach a guy first and maybe it works out in the end, like you guys end up dating in the end, it will still be in the guy's mind that after all, you came after me, so I can fool. Like after all, you're the one who wanted me first, so like I can't.
So I
fool,
want to ask you a question, right?
Yes, please.
Have you been in that situation where a guy has told you that it's always stories that we hear on the internet. I'm not sure a guy has told a lady that like let's say anyone here will tell her you are the one that approached me first. So
Me, I've not experienced before, but I've had friends who have. So like it's in my head.
Okay, so
like,
because
it's in
that's
my
happening
head.
to you, you feel like if you go approach a guy and things don't
something
work out.
like that.
But why would you think of things not working out?
I mean, because I've seen somebody, it didn't work out for somebody, so it has a chance
But I
of
think
happening.
it's such a like. Why would you say that you
Why
approached
would
me
you-
first?
yeah.
Okay, so what? But like.
But guys have approached you and you know work out.
Yeah.
So you to approach them. You see what you girls are doing. You girls are just not being honest, and I feel like
Oh no,
you
me,
need
I'm
to-
not. Me, I'm being honest.
said
I
I've
don't
done it
share
before.
that. If that's what she thinks, I don't share that.
Yes,
that
that's what she
idea.
thinks.
Like
I've
I don't
actually done
think
it
it
before,
cheapens
and
you.
yes.
Women move to men all the time. Like I see it all the time on Twitter.
Go after what you want.
Like if a guy
if you
posts a
like it,
picture,
then-
they'll quote it and be like. Whatever. People do it all the time. I don't think it takes anything away from you. It's just not something I would do because, like, I don't know, that's not my vibe. But in another way, I would definitely go after what I want. Just not that way. That's all.
So you're a shy type. Wow.
Yeah, I'm a shy. I cannot approach someone.
Since when you become
I would be afraid.
Hey,
Like, okay, I fear rejection.
Men will never reject you.
I'm coming. Let's have this conversation.
I fear rejection.
You guys
like,
know that
I fear
men
rejection.
also fear rejection.
Yeah, everybody does.
Let's sit down and think of guy. Obu Owa, he has proposed to about 10 different ladies.
Obi Enfi, you know.
He know that he never give up. He's still on the job. One rejection from a guy on lady side, and then they feel like all men are this. I wouldn't go after a guy. Do you know? As a day, you know how many girls have proposed to? Every guy averagely has proposed to 1 or 2 women before, and you know work. Do you know how they feel? You think men are not shy types? But it's always women are shy types. So I fear rejection. Boy will say no, so I won't do it. I think the same way we are advancing conversation of like the way things used to be in the past. We are changing things. I feel like we should get to we should get to a point where if we are doing like equality, right? Then women should also come to the party and also I want this guy.
No
If a guy,
problem.
because if a guy rejects you, you move on to another person.
No problem.
Yeah.
But you-
but
you-
you're saying say okay, no problem. If you're interested,
I don't
if you're
agree, though.
interested in a girl, you make the attempt, right?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So if a girl is also interested in a guy, she should make that attempt. Just as
But
I
you
simple
know-
as
don't
that.
agree. I don't agree. I don't agree.
I agree though.
I mean, I don't agree. I don't
agree.
think. I don't
I've
think
been in a
that
situation
is
like
what
that before.
that was.
I've been like okay.
Yeah, the
you
one who
want,
like the
you
like,
want me.
the
Okay,
guy.
why don't you ask me out?
Yeah.
That was what my partner said. He was like, you know what? Let's die.
I like how you are proud of your partner.
He said, let's die that primitive like mindset. You know, every time is the person who comes, is the guy who comes to you and propose to you. You know, before I was mad. I was like, by your previous relationship, you asked the girl out, and he was like, you know what? You know what he's telling me to ask him out because he knows that I have a different mindset because I like this kind of like 50-50 thing. When we go out, we are going to eat 50-50. It's either I'm paying for transportation or you are paying for the meal. I'm paying for the meal. I know that's how it's been because there was this time my friends and we went to Royal Saint and after having dinner, the guys like, you know, I was like, you know what, let's split the 50-50. And the girls were mad. They were angry. And I was like, you know what, that is my philosophy. So that was where my partner knew that I had like a different mindset. That was like, you know what, I know you think differently. So why don't you ask me out this time? From the beginning, I was angry. But then later I thought about it, I was like, you know what, he's right.
You're still with that partner, right?
Yeah.
I cannot even.
Perfect.
I cannot even start to
Perfect.
dissect that.
Tobo. Perfect example. 50-50 woman. She's still in the battle.
I can't even.
I can't say something for
I
the
don't
rest.
think there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with 50-50.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that.
No, she
That one
proved a
is when you're already in
point,
a
but she proposed to the
relationship,
guy
right?
and she's winning.
Okay, nice. That's nice. Good
Yes.
for you.
Please,
And before we end, Ginger, what do you want to say?
Abby, you, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I
You guys-
I mean, see, I don't think, how should I even put it? I might or I will make a move.
Mm-hmm.
That is when I'm really like into this person. I really like this guy. I've not
But I
gotten
feel
to that.
Abba has a
I've not
valid
gotten
like
to that.
point that she's afraid of rejection.
Points,
You know,
yes.
some people, no matter how many times they are rejected, they never give up. But someone to just one rejection can crumble the person like the whole life. You understand? So everyone has like different ways of like dealing with whatever.
True.
Yeah, because I always
So,
think
yes.
about, like, I always think,
What
I'll be
if-
there and then it will
it's
come
always-
into my
it's
head,
always
like,
what if,
"Ish."
like in her
Me.
mind. You have,
Wait,
yes. So yeah, why?
like this did this happen to me? Like, it will like eventually me.
Can I ask
Nothing
you a
will happen
question?
to
Can I
you.
ask
I
you a
know, but
question?
you'll
be fine.
Can I ask you a question?
Emotionally, I'll not be
Can
fine.
I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you rejected a
before
guy
then.
before?
Yeah.
Do you know how he felt?
No.
Did you put yourself in his shoes?
No.
When you crawl, yeah.
No.
But your own is like me.
Listen, that's how I will.
So the same way you will
feel.
feel the boys you have rejected, that's how they have been
So,
feeling.
so that is why I'll not even go and ask anybody in the first
Why?
place. Let me be on
Scanty,
my
do you know any
side.
of the guys Abba has rejected before?
No.
No,
Because
so
averagely,
because of-
averagely, if a woman doesn't like you, obviously she'll reject
Of
you.
course.
And I know as you sit here now, we have rejected one or two guys before, and those guys have not given up. They are still on the quest, chasing women. See, men, everybody fears rejection,
See, I was just,
but men
some
have
of
been
the
taught
men,
to
they are
follow
just
women.
doing trial. Like, I know one guy at work, every time trial, like, he comes to you, propose love to you. When you say no,
Next person.
he moves like that.
No, but when he say no, what should he do? When he comes here, he say no, what should he do?
Anyway,
give
If you
yourself
don't
a
vote
break.
for Baumia, what should he do?
On to the next.
Hey, what's
Let me
the
tell you
next
something.
thing?
Yeah, I think men these days are just like.
Man, these days.
Yeah, honestly, like new
Yeah,
generation,
like
we're like,
They want to
"Scanty
be
mama,
chased.
babe.
Yeah, they
You
want to be
want
chased.
us to also chase you and all those things." Scanty.
See, we have had a conversation where we are bringing women to the party. Everyone should be on the party. You don't need a guy to come and hold your hands, come and let's dance. If you want to party, stand up and dance. If you want me, come to me, let's party. Why are we sitting here making it look like a woman chasing a guy makes it...
No one said that.
That's what-
Literally,
no.
I didn't say
Deep
that.
down, no, that's
Me,
the truth. Just
it's
don't
not. It's
say
not
it.
about that. Don't
can you
project
say
onto
that?
me. I can speak my truth.
I'm coming. Now let's move to this part of the conversation. What will make you give your contact to a guy? How do you think a guy should approach you in town? Just tell the audience. Don't look at me. Just look at the
Oh, that's
We'll go to
already.
Abba
Like
then.
I already stated that. Obviously, look at where we are. Do
Okay.
you think it's appropriate for you to move to me?
Okay.
If it's like a calm setting, maybe we are at a party or
Okay.
whatever. Yeah, the way you should come. Don't come. Hello, hi. Come, be a little witty.
So how should he come? Like I need a scenario. Oh, hi, this. Like give me a scenario how you.
Yeah, like say something funny, like something that will catch
Example.
my attention. I don't know. Like right now I have red hair. Say something about red hair. Something I don't know. Like, do you get it?
Your red hair looks like apapu. You know that.
is that supposed to be a
I know
compliment?
Apapu. Don't mind him.
That is supposed to
mind
be a
him.
Apapu's hair is
compliment.
red.
Apapu, no,
Okay,
but
you have to say something.
That's supposed to be a compliment or it's supposed
Just
to
say that,
be funny.
oh.
I don't understand.
Apapu-
Maybe you can say
It's supposed to be fun. When I said it, he
it's not
laughed.
funny. You can't. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Someone can see
Okay,
that's an
your hair
insult.
like my curtains. This curtains, is it funny?
That's kind of funny, but no, don't say.
So what, your hair like what?
No, just say that. Oh, they
Your hair
say
like wine.
No, I don't know. Why don't you have anything? Come up with something better. Like, oh, they say blondes have more fun, but you look like you're having fun. Oh, thank you. Like, you get like then.
Oh, yeah.
The conversation is going ahead. Then
I know we are. I'm coming. I want to know what are some of the things you wouldn't want a guy to say when he approaches you, like things that he should say and things that he shouldn't say.
hello.
He shouldn't say hello.
No, just I feel like it's much better if you start with something kind of smart or funny, like maybe
Okay.
a compliment or something. And
So what?
Then we move from
What if
there.
that person say hello, hi Ginger, so it just goes
Where?
like,
how you
That
say
is-
hi, Ginger? Because you don't even know me.
oh no, the
No,
person will just come.
Well, I mean, if
The person will
you
just come. Is that you see Scotty, you see he looks like this, then he just says something funny, and that's where.
Why you guys haven't met like
Or the
charming
person
people?
come, then he's laughing.
I think you guys don't know what charming is.
What do you think, like a guy for someone for someone who didn't go after guys? What do you think we should do when, let's say, we see you in town?
And you want my number?
Yeah. So I come to you. What should I say?
I think I'll go anything interesting or anything that I'm interested in. You see,
Well, like, can you give me a scenario?
I like watching anime.
Okay.
One, I like what?
So you look like a cartoon.
Yeah, so like if you come to me with something of my interest or you're funny,
Yeah.
yeah,
So like women like funny guys.
Oh, I think that's like a general something.
Are you crashing on Kojon Kansale when?
No.
All right.
Anyways, will you ask
Is it the only
if
funny guy?
Gifty, yeah. What should we do when we come to you? If I see you in town, or I see you in traffic, what can I do to get your contact?
I feel like you don't have to do too much.
Okay, so what do I do? I want at least give
Like,
hi, I like your this. Can like tell me what exactly you want the guy to say that will
Scotty,
make
when you
give the
approach women, if you say
it's not something I do.
so,
Me, I don't approach them on the
so
Those that they
if
do,
you, if
they
you
know
had,
how
like, if
to
you see
approach
me and you
women.
like me, what's your like? How would you get me?
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe
I'm teaching them game.
and then like the video as well. We are out.